photograph today. You were laughing in the summer sun. I couldn't hear a single sound, but I remembered everyone. Some memories grow quiet, but yours still comes through clear. I remember how you laughed at little things nobody knew, how it filled the room around us and always made me laugh with you. We had our share of foolish moments and jokes that only we could know. Sometimes we laughed until we cried at things from many years ago. Time has taken many moments, but it never took that sound. I remember how you laughed at little things nobody knew, how it filled the room around us and always made me laugh with you. Happy sound still carries on. The evening sun was falling low. We had no place we had to be. You smiled and turned the radio down and left the busy road with me. No need to hurry home, we had the night ahead. We drove where the quiet roads would go, with summer wind coming through. Every mile felt better somehow, just sitting there with you. We passed a town we'd never seen and stopped beneath the fading sky. You laughed about our little detour. We watched the cars go passing by. for us, so we stayed a little while. We drove where the quiet roads would go, with summer wind coming through. Every mile felt better somehow, just sitting there with you. So many years have passed us by, but I remember that evening still. No plans, no clock, nowhere to be, just following the road at will. We drove where the quiet roads would go, with summer wind coming through. I never cared where we would end, as long as I was there with you. I passed a little flower stand and thought of you along the way. No birthday and no reason why, it simply felt like that kind of day. I picked the ones you always loved and carried them to you. You opened up the door and smiled before I said a single word. Sometimes love needs no occasion, just a feeling to be heard. We put them in the old glass vase and talked until the daylight faded. You said the room looked brighter now. I said your smile was all it needed. Such a simple afternoon, but I remember every part. You opened up the door and smiled before I said a single word. Sometimes love needs no occasion, just a feeling to be heard. The flowers only stayed a while, but that day never disappeared. A small surprise, a quiet smile, still feels close after all these years. You opened up the door and smiled, and everything felt warm and new. There never had to be a reason for bringing something home to you. I saw two lovers by the shore, laughing underneath the sun. The way they walked so close together took me back to when we were young. For a moment I could see those days come back to me. We laughed without a care back then, and dreamed of places we would go. We thought the days would last forever. There was so much we didn't know. We had little in our pockets, but somehow it was enough. A quiet walk, a Sunday drive, and all the time to fall in love. The years have gone so quickly, but those days still feel so near. We laughed without a care back then, and dreamed of places we would go. We thought the days would last forever. There was so much we didn't know. Maybe time has changed our faces, and silver found its way somehow. But when you reach and take my hand, I see the two of us right now. We laughed without a care back then, and dreamed of places we would go. Somewhere inside we're still those two, walking close and taking it slow. We packed a bag and left by noon, with no real plans for where to go. The windows down, the music playing. We followed roads we didn't know. The sun was warm upon our faces, and we had all the time we needed. We drove beyond the city lights, with open fields on either side. No map to tell us where to turn, we only cared about the ride. We stopped for lunch in a little town, then found a road beside the sea. You sang along with every song, and laughed when I forgot the words. We never asked what came tomorrow. That day was more than enough. We drove beyond the city lights with open fields on either side. No map to tell us where to turn. We only cared about the ride. I've traveled many roads since then, but none have stayed with me that way. The warm wind and your happy voice still bring me back to that summer day. We drove beyond the city lights and watched the evening fill the sky. We didn't need to know our way. We were just happy side by side. We sat outside one afternoon with coffee cooling in our hands. You told me stories I had heard and somehow made me laugh again. Nothing special happened, but I never wanted more. Those were the days I still remember. Easy hours, simple ways, talking, laughing there together, happy in the quiet days. We walked around without a plan and stopped wherever we would please. A little music from a window, a gentle summer in the breeze. We never knew those moments would mean so much someday. Those were the days I still remember. Easy hours, simple ways, talking, laughing there together, happy in the quiet days. I used to wait for something bigger, some perfect moment yet to come. Now I know the best of living was in the ordinary ones. Those were the days I still remember. Easy hours, simple ways, nothing grand and nothing missing. We were happy anyway. We found a table by the window and watched the morning passing by. 2 cups between our quiet talking, nowhere else to be on time. We didn't need a special place, just a little time to share. We talked about the little things and laughed at stories we both knew. The world could carry on without us for an hour, just us two. The coffee cooled as we kept talking about the days that came and went. No fancy plans, no big occasion, just simple hours that felt well spent. Those ordinary moments were the ones I treasured most. We talked about the little things and laughed at stories we both knew. The world could carry on without us for an hour, just us two. Years can change so many things, but some memories stay warm. I still see you across the table on an easy Sunday morn. We talked about the little things and let the morning wander through. Nothing ever felt more perfect than sharing that time with you. We walked through many changing years and watched our younger days go by. We've had our share of ups and downs, but you were always by my side. If I could start all over, there's one thing I would never change. I'd find my way back to your heart and fall for you the way I did through every season. Still be the one I'd pick. We know each other's little ways, the words before they're even said, and sometimes just a quiet glance can bring the old days back again. After everything we've lived through, my answer would remain fall for you the way I did. If life gave me another chance, you'd still be the one I'd pick. Sometimes I hear a voice like yours across a crowded room somewhere, and for a moment I remember the way you used to call me near. So many words have faded, but that one sound remains. The way you said my name so softly, like no one else could do. It made an ordinary moment feel like it belonged to you. We talked for hours about nothing and laughed until the evening came. But what I seemed to hear the clearest is how you always said my name. Years can carry voices far away, but some we don't forget. The way you said my name so softly, like no one else could do. It made an ordinary moment feel like it belonged to you. I've forgotten many conversations and places we once knew, but somewhere in my memory I can still hear you. The way you said my name so softly still comes back now and then, and for a little while I'm there beside you once again. Watched you smiling by the window, the morning shining in your eyes. For just a moment I remembered the day we met so long ago. The years have changed so many things, but not the way I see you. arms around our eyes. But when you turn and smile toward me, I see those younger days of ours. Time can change the world around us, but some things always stay. I see the one I knew back then, behind the years that came and went. The same warm smile, the same old laugh, the one my heart still knows so well. Maybe we don't look the way we did when everything was new, but every time I look your way, I still see the heart I knew. I see the one I knew back then, and all the years we've shared since then. Whatever time may bring our way, you're still the one I see today. Morning light falls through the room. You're sitting with your coffee there, a little older than before, but I still love the way you care. After all these years, some things never change. You still make the whole day brighter with the little things you do. One look across the table and I fall in love with you. We've seen the seasons come and go, shared our worries, shared our days, and even when the world felt heavy, you could make me laugh. you still make the whole day brighter with the little things you do. After every road we've traveled, I'm still glad I'm here with you. Bags were waiting by the door. The morning came too soon somehow. You looked outside across the water and said, why should we leave right now? There was nowhere we had to hurry, and the sun was shining bright. So we stayed another morning, let the hours drift away, walked the streets and shared a coffee like we had another day. We found the place we liked before and took our favorite table there. We watched the people passing slowly with summer sunlight everywhere. Sometimes the sweetest moments are the ones we never planned. So we stayed another morning, let the hours drift away, walked the streets and shared a coffee like we had another day. The trip would end sooner or later. We both knew we couldn't stay, but having just a little longer was enough for us that day. So we stayed another morning, let the hours drift away. Nothing waiting could have mattered more than one more day that way. I found an old photograph today. You were laughing in the summer sun. I couldn't hear a single sound, but I remembered everyone. Some memories grow quiet, but yours still comes through clear. I remember how you left at little things fill the room around us, and always made me laugh with you. We had our share of foolish moments and jokes that only we could know. Sometimes we laughed until we cried at things from many years ago. Time has taken many moments, but it never took that sound. I remember how you laughed at little things nobody knew, how it filled the room around us, and always made me laugh with you. Happy sound still carries on. The evening sun was falling low. We had no place we had to be. You smiled and turned the radio down and left the busy road with me. No need to hurry home, we had the night ahead. We drove where the quiet roads would go, with summer wind coming through. Every mile felt better somehow, just sitting there with you. We passed a town we'd never seen and stopped beneath the fading sky. You laughed about our little detour. We watched the cars go passing by. Nothing was waiting for us, so we stayed a little while. We drove where the quiet roads would go, with summer wind coming through. Every mile felt better somehow, just sitting there with you. So many years have passed us by, but I remember that evening still. where the quiet roads would go, with summer wind coming through. I never cared where we would end, as long as I was there with you. A little flower stand and thought of you along the way. No birthday and no reason why, it simply felt like that kind of day. I picked the ones you always loved and carried them to you. You opened up the door and smiled before I said a single word. Sometimes love needs no occasion, just a feeling to be heard. We put them in the old glass vase and talked until the daylight faded. You said the room looked brighter now. I said your smile was all it needed. Such a simple afternoon, but I remember every part. You opened up the door and smiled before I said a single word. Sometimes love needs no occasion, just a feeling to be heard. The flowers only stayed a while, but that day never disappeared. A small surprise, a quiet smile, still feels close after all these years. You opened up the door and smiled, and everything felt warm and new. There never had to be a reason for bringing something home to you. I saw two lovers by the shore, laughing underneath the sun. The way they walked so close together took me back to when we were young. For a moment I could see those days come back to me. We laughed without a care back then, and dreamed of places we would go. We thought the days would last forever. There was so much we didn't know. We had little in our pockets, but somehow it was enough. A quiet walk, a Sunday drive, and all the time to fall in love. The years have gone so quickly, but those days still feel so near. We laughed without a care back then, and dreamed of places we would go. We thought the days would last forever. There was so much we didn't know. Maybe time has changed our faces, and silver found its way somehow. But when you reach and take my hand, I see the two of us right now. We laughed without a care back then, and dreamed of places we would go. Somewhere inside we're still those two, walking close and taking it slow. We packed a bag and left by noon, with no real plans for where to go. The windows down, the music playing. We followed roads we didn't know. The sun was warm upon our faces, and we had all the time we needed. We drove beyond the city lights, with open fields on either side. No map to tell us where to turn, we only cared about the ride. We stopped for lunch in a little town, then found a road beside the sea. You sang along with every song, and laughed when I forgot the words. We never asked what came tomorrow. That day was more than enough. We drove beyond the city lights, with open fields on either side. No map to tell us where to turn, we only cared about the ride. I've traveled many roads beyond the city lights and watch the evening fill the sky. We didn't need to know our way, we were just happy side by side. We sat outside one afternoon with coffee cooling in our hands. You told me stories I had heard and somehow made me laugh again. Nothing special happened, but I never wanted more. Those were the days I still remember. Easy hours, simple ways, talking, laughing there together, happy in the quiet days. We walked around without a plan and stopped wherever we would please. A little music from a window, a gentle summer in the breeze. We never knew those moments would mean so much someday. Those were the days I still remember. Easy hours, simple ways, talking, laughing there together, happy in the quiet days. I used to wait for something bigger, some perfect moment yet to come. Now I know the best of living was in the ordinary ones. Those were the days I still remember. Easy hours, simple ways, nothing grand and nothing missing. We were happy anyway. We found a table by the window and watched the morning passing by. 2 cups between our quiet talking, with nowhere else to be on time. We didn't need a special place, just a little time to share. We talked about the little things and laughed at stories we both knew. The world could carry on without us for an hour, just us two. The coffee cooled as we kept talking about the days that came and went. no big occasion, just simple hours that felt well spent. Those ordinary moments were the ones I treasured most. We talked about the little things and laughed at stories we both knew. The world could carry on without us for an hour, just us two. Years can change so many things, but some memories stay warm. I still see you across the table on an easy Sunday morn. We talked about the little things and let the morning wander through. Nothing ever felt more perfect than sharing that time with you. We've walked through many changing years and watched our younger days go by. We've had our share of ups and downs, but you were always by my side. If I could start all over, there's one thing I would never change. I'd find my way back to your heart and fall for you the way I did through every season. Still be the one I'd pick. We know each other's little ways, the words before they're even said, and sometimes just a quiet glance can bring the old days back again. After everything we've lived through, my answer would remain the same. I'd find my way back to your heart and fall for you the way I did through every season, every year. You'd still be the one I'd pick. I wouldn't ask for younger days or trade the life that brought us here. I'd find my way back If life gave me another chance, you'd still be the one I'd pick. Sometimes I hear a voice like yours across a crowded room somewhere, and for a moment I remember the way you used to call me near. So many words have faded, but that one sound remains. The way you said my name so softly, like no one else could do. It made an ordinary moment feel like it belonged to you. We talked for hours about nothing and laughed until the evening came. But what I seemed to hear the clearest is how you always said my name. Years can carry voices far away, but some we don't forget. The way you said my name so softly, like no one else could do. It made an ordinary moment feel like it belonged to you. I've forgotten many conversations and places we once knew, but somewhere in my memory I can still hear you. The way you said my name so softly still comes back now and then, and for a little while I'm there beside you once again. Watched you smiling by the window, the morning shining in your eyes. For just a moment I remembered the day we met so long ago. The years have changed so many things, but not the way I see you. I see the one I knew back then, There's silver showing in our hair now, and little lines around our eyes. But when you turn and smile toward me, I see those younger days of ours. Time can change the world around us, but some things always stay. I see the one I knew back then, behind the years that came and went. The same warm smile, the same old laugh, the one my heart still knows so well. Maybe we don't look the way we did when everything was new, but every time I look your way, I still see the heart I knew. I see the one I knew back then, and all the years we've shared since then. Whatever time may bring our way, you're still the one I see today. Morning light falls through the room. You're sitting with your coffee there, a little older than before, but I still love the way you care. After all these years, some things never change. You still make the whole day brighter with the little things you do. One look across the table, and I fall in love with you. We've seen the seasons come and go, shared our worries, shared our days, and even when the world felt heavy, you could make me laugh again. Time has changed so much, but not the way I feel. You still make the whole day brighter with the little things you do. One look across the table, and I fall I'm still glad I'm here with you. Bags were waiting by the door. The morning came too soon somehow. You looked outside across the water and said, why should we leave right now? There was nowhere we had to hurry, and the sun was shining bright. So we stayed another morning, let the hours drift away, walked the streets and shared a coffee like we had another day. We found the place we liked before and took our favorite table there. We watched the people passing slowly with summer sunlight everywhere. Sometimes the sweetest moments are the ones we never planned. So we stayed another morning, let the hours drift away, walked the streets and shared a coffee like we had another day. The trip would end sooner or later. We both knew we couldn't stay, but having just a little longer was enough for us that day. So we stayed another morning, let the hours drift away. Nothing waiting could have mattered more than one